Hello world, my name is Jebediah, and welcome to the finale of the Elder Scrolls Arena. Last time...
I congratulate you on your success. Have you discovered, however, what I have known all along? The staff is drained of all magical potential. I did it myself before scattering the pieces across the realm. It is a useless stick, good for churning butter or rowing a boat, but not for saving the Emperor. Come find me if you dare, and I will relieve you of any further burdens you may think to face. My legions await.
Well, I was going to say, last time we found the final piece of the Staff of Chaos. Which we did. But then I was attacked by Tharn. We'll reflect on what he said later. First, I need to find an inn. Because this time, we're going to finish the game. Now, where is this inn? No, that's another weapon shop. That looks like one, yeah. It's not the one I saw, but the unfortunate castle. It will work. So, there is a bit of an oddity. There's supposed to be one final vision from Rhea Somain, but it doesn't activate. After I sleep, this is what it should have looked something like.
I had expected that with all 8 pieces together, the Staff of Chaos would activate and free the Emperor. None of this has occurred, and I finally know why. Hell's-Eye Tharn is a gem of the rarest qualities. Legend has it that it is a star fallen from the sky, for it glows with an inner flame. This is the jewel of fire, and the crucible of Tharn's life force. It is also the thing in which Tharn has suffused all of the energy of the staff. If you can touch the staff to this jewel, the release of that combined energy may be enough to destroy the Staff of Chaos and open the gate between worlds. If you are successful, Tharn will no doubt be destroyed as well. There is only one way to get this jewel. You must make your way into the Imperial Palace and find wherever Tharn has hidden it. Be warned, once inside, Tharn will throw the full might of the palace guards and those creatures made to resemble the Imperial Guard against you. They are but puppets of Tharn's machinations. Have mercy on them, for they know not what they serve. With Tharn, however, such care need not be taken. If you are successful, a dimensional door should open, freeing the Emperor. With the jewel drained of energy, Tharn should also perish. There is a problem, however, with this course of action. Tharn, in his fear, has made the Imperial Palace inaccessible. If you have been there, you already know the guards are under order to turn all who approach back. I think that I can circumvent this with a spell of altering, but it will mean the last of the energy holding me in this form. I will gladly sacrifice myself, however, so that Tharn can pay for his betrayal. The spell I cast will alter others' perceptions of your appearance. The guards posted outside the Imperial Palace should be fooled and allow you entry. I only hope it will be enough. You have done more than a hero could be asked. This is the final step of a long journey. Take heart and go forward with my blessing. I thank you in the Emperor's name.
So, I guess that means our next objective is heading to the Imperial City in Cyrodiil. But before I do that, I want to do some preparations. I want to sell all these things I don't need. I want to find another artifact. The Staff of Magnus sounds good enough. But you all know how these artifact quests go. You find a specific inn. You buy some information from someone. Head to a specific dungeon. You find the map. And find the staff. What does it actually do, though? One of the elder artifacts of Tamriel was a metaphysical battery of sorts for its creator, the Archmage Magnus. When used, it regenerates both the mage's health and mystical energy at remarkable rates. In time, the staff will abandon the mage who wields it before he or she becomes too powerful and upsets the mystical balance it is sworn to protect. It just looks like a staff. It's interesting. You're able to absorb spells. Now that's good. Alright, this is a lot more useful than I was first expecting. Yeah, this will be really helpful. Alright, I'm glad I got this thing. Now let's head to the Imperial City. Well, here we are in the Imperial City. Let's find an inn first, though. Hey, you know what would help? One of the marks I found was a mark of light, which I haven't actually equipped yet. So let's shed some light on the city. I can see a lot more now. Hopefully, this will make finding an inn a lot easier. Hey, here's one. Now let's make it daytime. Alright, now that it's daytime, the first thing I want to do is buy more potions. And I think the Mage's Guild is actually... we're kind of close. It's just south of here. And... surrounded by this big wall. Here it is. So let me go in and buy some potions. And maybe see what kind of magic items they have. I know I need some more resist shock. I ran out of those last dungeon. And I need some more resist fire. Let's say 17. And finally, just some healing potions. Now, what kind of magic items have you got? Mark of Light. I have one of those. Ooh, I think a Sanctuary. That's pretty good. I think I'll take that. Got unequip that one first. Let's go. We have everything we need. Let's first save. And head south to the Imperial Palace to finally take down Jagar Tharn. Here it is.
I have watched as you blundered your way to this place. At one time, I even considered approaching you with an offer to lead my Imperial Guard. But it is plain that you are not worthy of such a position. Be not fooled by what you would call success in your journey across the Empire, where you have never faced a being as powerful as I. Your death shall be slow and torturous, a suffering that shall span the millennium. Come, I await you in the dungeons below.
So, first thing I want to do is light up the area and use the Staff of Magnus to help protect me from magical stuff, basically, so I can absorb some spells. So that should help me survive against these wraiths. The main hall, and as you can see, we've got the first floor, at least, all mapped out already. There are a few staircases. Let's head down this one first. Why not? Come here, you. And your friend, where is he? Oh, just ghosts, huh? Ghosts are fine. You're not a ghost. I can get just close enough. So I guess this spell absorption isn't a 100% spell absorption. So I still gotta kind of watch out. Locke has nothing to fear from me, huh? There we go. Knight. You must be one of the Imperial Guards, Tharn. I don't know, maid? That's under his control? One of those two. You're taking quite a few hits from this ebony sword. Now I want to go this way. Let me just pull out a crystal of shielding for this guy. And now we gotta do some actual dungeon exploring. So let me just see this as Palace. There's a lot of iron golems. I guess I could take some of this stuff. It would be useful if I did anything after the main quest, but once I defeat Tharn, You could say I can finally retire. It's fine. He can hit me as much as you want. Yeah. I thought there were two of you. I'm just heading south as far as I can. Lich. You're no lich. Let me... Alright, we got an even deeper floor. There's a few of you. So I was hitting both of you. That's good to know. Time to heal up, and I just want to head north. There's a vampire somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Yeah, I'm still able to absorb spells. Yeah, there's another guy. Did you stop it? I was gonna say, that's not a vampire I'm hearing. So, a lich. I want to use the Firestorm sword on you. And you're powerful enough, I want to actually use my resist shock. Get a little closer. Not that close. This guy also sounds like a generic monster. More liches somewhere. Well, not you. You're just a ghost. What about this room? There you are. I forgot I had my Firestorm sword. Come on, you. There we go. Now I need to pull out my ebony sword. And everything just went dark. Let's brighten things up a bit. I guess I'll just look in all these cells. Maybe there's a, I don't know, secret exit in one of them or something. Or a vampire. You're also powerful enough, I don't want to risk not absorbing a spell, so I'll just do this a few times. Then upstairs. Yeah, I don't want to go upstairs. I want to find the downstairs. Is this just another room of cells? Kinda looks like it. I guess, do I still resist fire? I think I did. Ah, there's more of you. There's a lot more of you. Drink resist fire so I can just focus on one of you at a time. And actually drink a resist shock, because there are a lot of you. Some over here. It's like target for pilfering. What happened there? Did I click that button by accident? There's nothing here, right? Just another homunculus in this cell. Two of them. You're not a homunculus. Not close enough. Hold on. Inch. There we go. And there are a lot of guys in these cells. Now I have to finish taking you out. But I doubt. Let me finish exploring this cell. Even though I doubt there's anything in here. Yeah. Aha, I got you. Alright, let's get out of here. And I want to head where? South first, I guess. And then through this door. You see a pathetic excuse for a lock. We got some kind of library in here. The Library of Wraiths and Fire Demons. Who opened that door? Was it you guys? Looks like I could head up through here. The Lich. Resist shock. And get Firestorm. Get close enough. There we go. This should be good. And eventually, we'll incinerate this guy. And we can head to the final floor. Hey, what? You can't come through walls. Unless it's not actually a wall. Alright, let me heal up. And then we'll start firestorming you. What's up with your spell? I think something's going weird with you. Hopefully this is actually... Yeah, there we go. Can I just walk through this wall? Yeah. I thought you needed pass wall for some reason. Which I was going to recommend, but... I guess you don't need pass wall. You just need Firestorm to take out the liches. So this is the final floor. So what I'm going to do is pull out Potion of Levitation. I'm still able to absorb spells and resist shock. Make sure I'm all good. And then I'm just going to run around here. Ignore all these liches that are around here. And just fly around this center room until I find the door to it. Because it's surrounded by impassable walls, so... But this looks like it. Before you stands a great steel door. Its surface is hot, as if behind it lies a great fire. The smell of sulfur and brimstone hangs in the still, dead air. So in the center here is Jagar Tharn. You know what? I probably should save before I fight the final boss. I'm poisoned. But let me get my Ebony Daikatana and cure that poison. Where is that? Here it is. And he sounds like a fire demon. And he's just called Battle Mage. And even this ebony sword doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot to him. Yeah, I haven't hit him once. Let's try out the Firestorm. And do this for a while. My crystal is broken. That's not good. So now I've got to rely on healing potions to keep me alive. I am still regenerating, so that's good. How many more firestorms will it take? Unless these firestorms aren't doing anything either. He does have a lot of health, so it could just take a while. Yeah, normally, I just play a magic user and make a ridiculously powerful spell and hit him with that a couple times. I'll do this for a bit longer. So what you can actually do is just ignore him. Because that's what you need right there. Sure, it's a magically held lock. So I don't think these braces of opening will be, especially if they're broken, will be helpful. If you're able, you can eventually take out Tharn with and take a key off of his body. He doesn't actually die, he just kind of cocoons himself. But I think, yeah, you can also just pass wall through here, and
You must not! The jewel holds my life force! Thou art truly a child of the Empire. I thank thee for thy assistance. I have a particular idea as to the question of your service in mind. From this day forth, thou art named the Eternal Champion. From thy hand shall be dealt the needs of the Empire. I, Uriel Septim, true Emperor of Tamriel, do decree and thus make law. Arise, my champion, and take thy rightful place at my side.
You have proven yourself a worthy champion of the Empire, and such service shall not be easily be forgotten. Hang not your sword above the mantle, nor place your spellbook upon the shelves. Many such adventures still await your hand. This was but one chapter in the story of the Elder Scrolls. And there we go. I actually had a few issues with that final cutscene working. That's why I'm still poisoned and levitating. I just ran past Jagar Tharn every time. and also discovered that if you're lucky, you can actually pickpocket or lockpick the door. But pass wall was the most, consistent? Yeah, consistent method. But anyways, there it is. That's Arena for you. As I said before, I often play as a magic user, so playing as an archer this time with no access to magic was a little interesting. My final thoughts on this game? I really enjoy it. I think for being a game that's older than I am, it really is still fun 25 years later. If I were a PC gamer in the 90s instead of, well, non-existent, I don't know if I would get lost in its world and play for hundreds of hours like they intend. But I definitely would play it a few times. As most people know, this game originally started out as not an RPG, but just kind of a fighting game, an arena fighter, hence the name. But they had already printed the marketing posters for it, so they kept the name Arena, but just put the prefix Elder Scrolls in front of it to make it sound more RPG-y. And you can still kind of see elements of this. The RPG aspects aren't as strong as in later games, what with no joinable guilds or impactful side quests. But the main quest is engaging, and the whole game set the groundwork for the future of the series. But that's the end of this game, and the end of this playthrough. I hope you'll join me for the next game I play. Stay tuned.